Alright. I wonder if Walter... Oh, actually, yeah, we might get in trouble with Walter for making the delivery. Alright, punch it. So I think it's hang a left, right? Either way, it's the other ass end of town, so... I think we will hang a left, and I'll shoot through the campgrounds again, even though I don't think anyone's going to be there. The picnic area, whatever they call it. On this stream, we roll safe. Says the guy who streamed for years combining alcohol and racing games. I'll cut that way wide. I have to scratch my nose. Oh! Alright, we're good. Do 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 do. Yeah, see that whole field uncovered in white is really... it might have come from just saving and having to reload the game. Oh, I said I would scoot through there. Maybe on the way back. I don't see anything parked back there, so... Oh, we got an ad coming up too, so I will, I'm gonna park, but not run the thing in. Or if it automatically starts once we get in the lot, I'll, snooze that. Sorry about that. Alright, looks like we have to go to the lobby, so yeah, let me park. Oh, and that's my virus check popping in as well. Anyway, alright, yeah, so we'll be right back. Alright, we back. Also, yeah, that virus alert, no, it was just the scan was clear alert. Nothing is actually a problem right now. Okay, anyway. Let's deliver this shit. Oh, maybe tapes are small enough to just fit in the bag. I guess I have to talk to them to find out what rooms they're in.
Special delivery. Movies from the Flick Shack.
Right. Well, great news. You get to play belated Santa yourself.
Room 6 for Richter.
Thank you.
Yes, don't get up now. I'll take care of it.
I guess dropping off for Richter, I can ask where the other one's gone. Or Connor. Oh, 6.
Movie delivery for car problem solver Ilsa Richter.
We'll run up the middle.
Yes?
Oh, excuse me, Mr. Price. I thought this was Ilsa's room.
No, that's room 9, but think nothing of it, my guy.
Oh.
Ooh, you got me my Bond movie.
Oh,
Yes, sir. Apparently it's James Bond's all-time high.
let her up a little
Love
bit.
it. You know, Moore's an even better 007 than Conway. He just oozes that classy British wit. Thank you so
So they
much.
used him for way too long. Lazenby was the least worst. Anyway.
Ta-da!
Of the classics, I should say. Even if he was only in one.
Here's hoping this is Ilsa Richter's room.
Yay! Good to see you, Thomas. So, what movie did you and Angie pick for me and Gabe?
Here you go.
Love story. Haven't seen this one. What's it about? Tennis?
Good one. Not about tennis, but
Might as well go with the dad
still
pun.
pretty ace.
Ha ha. I'm sure it is. Looking forward to it. Let me guess. This was Angie's pick.
Well, let's just say it was a group effort.
Okay. Well, color me curious. Hope it's age appropriate for big old puppy dogs. Oh, speaking of, on your way out, could you give a quick knock on Gabe's door?
Absolutely.
So he'll know it's movie time. It's room number 2.
Will do.
Great. See ya.
I'm guessing room number 2 did not have a VCR. What is that? There's a little turtle guy. Somebody dropped behind the thing. Okay. One turtle thing. I don't remember that being a thing in the previous one, so... Whatever.
It's movie time, Gabe. Get your butt over to room number 9.
Thanks, Thomas. I'll be right over.
My work here is done.
They'll say we should have got him some condoms. But anyway.
Okay, Ben. Question for you. Do you have that ace or not? You don't have to say yes or no. Just say anything. All I need to hear is one word from you to know if you're bluffing.
That's not really a good way to incentivize him to speak, then.
Not even a twitch or a blink? All right, I'll do the talking.
I feel like it would have been smarter and more persuasive if you just tried to subtly
And he just
finagle him into it.
Great. I don't even need to see your hand. Well played, sir.
Thanks, Jack. You got unlucky there.
I don't know. I just don't have the patience for poker. You know, reading a poker book ain't gonna change that.
Alright, well, what do you have the patience for?
Why are the curtains closed, by the way?
Secret
Last time I
poker.
checked, home games are legal.
Oh, I don't know. Just feels
I
more...
mean, I feel like they all know Frank is a filthy criminal, but...
We don't need to keep this a secret. Walter Morgan's on my tail. Someone snitched on me, and now I need to lay low until I have a good enough alibi.
Morgan again? What'd you do, Frank? I hope you didn't put ladies' underwear in his briefcase again.
And
What?
please tell me you stopped putting dead rats in his exhaust.
Okay, Frank, that's kind of a dick move.
No, I didn't prank him at all this time. He's just out to get me. All I did was sell fireworks to someone. He said something about that being my third strike. I might actually lose my job, fellas.
We won't let that happen, Frank. We'll think of something.
Thanks, Thomas. I've been racking my brain, but I can't come up with anything.
I'm guessing they don't have any photographic evidence. Pictures of you selling these fireworks?
Just that there's a guy fitting my description. What are you getting at?
I might have a little plan. But
What?
let's first play a few more hands. I'm down almost $30.
One sec, Jack. Frank, I'm curious. We know Walter Morgan has a few reasons to dislike you, but why do you dislike him?
Oh.
I could tell you why, but it's not a pretty tale. And it better not leave this room, kitchen.
Sure, Frank.
My lips are sealed, for once.
You know I'm no snitch, Frank.
Thanks, boy.
You can see by my lack of stitches.
So this one time back in the summer of '69, it was before I started working in PO. There were a couple of pesky stray dogs wandering around HQ. I say pesky, but they never really hurt anyone. Just got a little excited if you walked past them eating a sandwich or whatever. Can't blame them, huh? They were hungry, even though I fed them every now and then. Morgan found out, of course, and after one complaint too many, he took matters into his own hands, or should I say, feet.
What?
He lured a couple of them behind his car, and before I knew what was going on, it was too late. I heard a loud and gut-wrenching howl. I saw two dogs run away, and Smokey, my favorite one, limped after them. It's the last time I ever saw them.
Okay, he didn't kill him, but he did kick him to scare him off.
Morgan looked me straight in the eye.
Walter Morgan fucking sucks.
On his face, and he said, "This is how you do a proper job, Frank." I can still see that grin when I close.
I knew he was an asshole. I didn't know he was a motherfucker.
That does it. Walter Morgan is now on my eternal shit list. And I'll make sure the rest of PO knows about it.
You said I couldn't,
Didn't he also throw a couple of kittens out the window the very same day?
What a despicable human being. I can't believe he did that.
Well, he didn't.
Oh.
I was joking, of course.
bro.
I don't really have a good reason for
Oh,
disliking
well.
Morgan.
You can't fucking throw
Rubs me the
that
wrong
guy.
way.
I mean, I hate management too, but
Damn
I
it.
was trying to look at the hand.
Good.
Okay, folks. Ante up. Here we go again.
I should have expected that from Frank. Yeah, I imagine you would get good at lying if you were getting half caught for crimes on the regular.
Psst, Thomas, over here.
I thought it'd be in the mailbox. Why is he behind the dumpster?
Thanks for filling up the dumpster.
I wish that was all I was doing here. I'm trying to stay out of sight. Looks like Morgan will be at the post office all day.
Why are you with the
Jack
dumpster?
and I
Leave.
have a little plan. I'm sure Morgan will be gone soon, but I gotta get out of here now. You haven't seen me.
Okay. Don't tell me the plan. Weirdo. Alright, so it's mostly around town this time. I'll probably bang these. We could do Witter Shins again and just... Yeah, we'll do the high loop. Or we can just hit these on the way out and go clockwise. Yeah, let's do that. Most of them are on that side. What, the shack again? No, the shack was up here by the hill, yeah. It was old logging road, not old logging road. Well, again, we've encountered some other issues, so. Alright, yeah, so high loop. Actually, I might hit them on the way out. High loop and clockwise. Just like driving around the lake, I'm sorry. Okay.
Top of the Monday morning, P.O. We're starting
Oof.
this week with a warning from Lucinda.
P.O. positive or pet peeve?
Hi, Jack. KNW6 TV crew's filming in PO yesterday with Connor Bryce. I'm a big fan. I just had to ask him for an
I also want to look into whether New Year's Eve was on a Tuesday in 1985.
Even after I corrected him twice. Isn't that just rude?
Well, that's a bit rude indeed, Linda. I mean, Lucinda, of course. Heard about that. The Weather prediction for today, bright but chilly. Enjoy your day and the music.
I have no idea what a place called Sammy Girl might sell. So you trade baseball cards. It's a big place to trade baseball cards. I love the building though. Is Beth even here? Maybe she floated even higher into the ceiling this time. Oh, free books! Alright, let's hit me over to here. Actually, Angie might even want to follow up on yesterday's adventure.
Hi, Thomas. Say hi to Emily.
Okay, that was weird. I mean, I don't know why it sent me behind the counter in the first place, but that's another thing we've run into is a few camera errors during conversations, but again, not major. Oh, I mean, just gonna. Oh, actually, I don't think we did block the drive. Oh, okay, we only blocked one side of the driveway. I think we could have slid in from the other side of the truck, actually. Regardless. Do-do-do-do-do. Next.
Another satisfied customer. Unless it's Bill's.
Glad we could satisfy that snowman. Oh, there's a no parking zone here. Suck it. I am above the law. Kind of hard to tell if that one was still Third or Jackson.
Must be out of town for the holidays.
Flonk. Alright. Turn around anyway. Yeah, I'll pull left out of the after the general store. We can just walk back this guy here. Is that waiting for me, or? Looks like there's somebody in the driver's seat, but that just could be the seat itself. Honestly, I'm surprised they throw me in the truck when this town itself could just be a walking route. Just for the stuff out of town. It'd be a fun way to play it, actually. Walk everything local, then truck the hell out. Although you need the truck for the packages, that's true, that's true. Fair enough.
McGill's got such a great price on this house when the Sugarmans moved away.
That's the first time someone who doesn't live here anymore has been brought up, aside from Marine's dead husband. Was there some... There was something for the fishing place. Okay, I thought I saw that. Oh, fox friends. Glad I dodged out of the way there. Oh, spooked him. Oh, what is the news crew here?
Okay, are we rolling?
We're rolling.
Oh, B-roll. Or overall feature for the town.
Freezing my ass off. When Chekov saw the long winter, he saw a winter bleak and dark and bereft of hope. Yet we know that winter is just another step in the cycle of life. In the summer months, this lake is bustling with activity. As the local fishermen cast their rods, the tourists plunk down hard-earned cash.
Sounds more like a video essayist than a
sun-soaked day on
TV guy.
Not so during this particularly harsh winter, however. Now the watery heart of Providence Oaks finds itself completely frozen over. No, that won't do as an analogy, because now we're sort of implying the residents have grown cold-hearted during the winter. Doesn't work, doesn't scan.
Yeah, and what was with that Chekov stuff?
I don't get it. Chekov? Like from Star Trek?
All right. Let's try something else. Wait a minute.
I think he's more like Chekov, like the Chekov's gun guy, but...
How's it going?
Oh, don't mind me. I wouldn't want to interrupt.
Hey, listen, how about I ask you a couple of questions on camera?
Okay, sure.
Just simple stuff about the town.
Sure, I'd be happy to.
Great. Just move over here. Are we both in the shot?
You just make a mark for me in the snow.
This'll be great. The lake as a backdrop. Perfect. Let's go.
At least he's got an eye for that.
This is...
His name is Thomas Weiss.
I knew that. Thomas and I go way back.
That's incorrect.
As the local mailman for truly countless years, Thomas Weiss knows Providence Oaks like he knows the back of his own hand. So, Mr. Weiss, how would you characterize this small, cold town and its warm inhabitants?
That's easy, Connor. Whether you're new in town or have lived here for ages, what's clear is this. Providence Oaks seems simple enough, although it's not without its complexities.
Sounds like a ramble.
But one thing's for certain. Anyone who's ever seen the views from atop the mighty watchtower knows. Providence Oaks is breathtaking.
It doesn't have anything to do with the citizens, but okay.
And wherever you are, or whatever you face, here, a goodbye never has to be a farewell.
And cut. Ah, that's so sweet, Thomas Weiss. Completely unusable, but sweet. I know I've got goosebumps.
I'll kill this man.
Yeah, that went well, kind of. Now, let's scout out the establishing shots at the far end of the pier. Let's go, Connor.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Gabe, you can take 5. My advice would be to take those 5 in the van, to reduce the risk of any further ass freezing off incidents.
I'm surprised he doesn't have gloves. None of them do. But maybe if we'd asked about the movie, the other two might have chimed in on theirs, but... Well, at least I gotta deal with that asshole better. Oh, they are still working down here, too. Oh, that's right, he's in the van, so I can go stop on the way back. Sorry for close talking.
Setting up some shots here. Ah, so beautiful. Oh, and thanks for your time, Thomas.
Stop looking at me, sir. Actually, I do want to get like a little screenshot of them down from up on the balcony here. Those birds should be gone before I get the shot, can't they? Aren't they? Oh, I should get the shadows at least. I'll line this up so I don't get the roof in my way. Sorry, I'm being weird about those. I don't quite like how it's balanced on the left there, but work with what I got. Trying to avoid the camera clipping into the roof ski. Okay, he's at the van.
Mr. Weiss, Thomas, sir.
Hi, Gabriel. What's up?
Just that, well, we'll be ringing in the new year right here in Providence Oaks. So, my mom is shipping over my tuxedo. Can you make sure it arrives okay? She says she clearly marked the package Serrano Room 2.
Oh, of course. Mailman's promise. So, how did you and Ilsa like the movie?
Oh man, it was beautiful. Heavy stuff, though.
I'm not familiar with that one, so.
Totally had tears in her eyes. And, well, so did I. There is something else I wanted to ask you about. I guess I'm curious. How did you, like,
woo your wife?
It's pretty simple and cliched. She's my high school sweetheart. I took her to the fairy tale dance. We snuck off to smooch under the...
Don't ask me to build you any bleachers, kid.
Ancient history. But I'm guessing that doesn't help you with what you really want to know. You want to know if you have a shot with Ilsa.
Shh, keep it down. Don't mention her name.
He is such a puppy dog. I love it.
But yeah, terrible at that kind of stuff.
Mood.
It's just, you seem like a wise man. I'd really appreciate your advice.
He's funny.
Well, okay then.
She's gonna let you hit it because you're goofy.
My advice is to think about how things felt last night. Let that guide your decision. It might sound corny, but you can't go wrong following your heart.
Wow. And is that your definitive judgment?
Definitive judgment sounds a little heavy-handed, but basically, yeah.
Just gotta pass that vibe check.
Hey, what are you two schmoozing about?
Package delivery.
Oh, we were discussing the delivery of Gabriel's New Year's Eve attire.
Excellent. Now start the engine, Gabriel. We're rolling out pronto. Man alive, it's cold today.
On it, Mr. Price. Thanks, Thomas. You've been a huge help. So, take good care of that tux, yeah?
Will do. Bye, folks.
I feel like bringing up the tux would have... They also gave him the conversational out, so... I'm even making, like, the little snow puffs off my feet, so yeah, it's definitely supposed to still be covered in snow on the ground that isn't. A weird bug. I don't know what would cause that. It does make it easy to see the turnoffs, though. Alright, we're gonna hike... Right or left? Right, okay. Okay, there's one in the crotch there. Or no, that's the diner, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's diner. We'll cut it wide. Where were the other two then? Oh, the block across the bridge. Okay. Yeah, we'll do diner, motel. Actually, hit the campsite this time. Was that before or after? That's before. Okay. I guess we'll get the tux in tomorrow to drop off.
Part and parcel.
Who else is here? I saw somebody at the counter. Oh,
hi,
Beth.
Thomas. Hello, Thomas.
Well, this looks cozy.
It is. You just dropped in at the good part.
Beth, you know you left the door open at the bookstore, right?
Oh, the good part? That's my favorite part.
Well, I actually really need to get moving with the New Year's party coming up. Okay, so before I leave, we had this awesome girls' night yesterday, thanks to Beth.
Or was it yesterday?
Hilarious! When I first saw where we were going, my brain went, oh my god. And when the guy showed us what we were going to do, my brain went, oh my god! And when we started, it was so yuck, but also so cool, you know?
Pottery?
I've never done anything like that before, and I love that I got a chance to find out. But then again, I doubt that I will ever try it again.
Ah, yes, the girls' night. What did you end up doing?
We made haggis.
Oh.
Oh, Gesundheit.
I said haggis. It's a Scottish dish made from a sheep's liver, lungs, heart, and suet, all stuffed into a sheep's stomach. It's this Fascinating traditional gourmet staples stemming from the 15th century, would you believe?
You can buy it in a can.
Have been written about it.
It does sound like the beginning of a very bad limerick.
Haha! There once was a lass from St. Lagis.
It was so gross. I'll have nightmares about zombie sheep for weeks.
Did you have to pull the organs out yourself?
Okay, hate to leave you two, but I really have to sort out this delivery ASAP. Maureen will go.
Looks like it's been dinged up a bit.
Soon. Thanks again for the great evening, Beth.
Bye.
Bye, Kay. Well, now, I really should get back to the grind as well.
Yeah, you left the bookstore
Mass
open.
productions aren't going to fix themselves.
I don't know why I would want to have a quick word about Saturday.
Okay, rather you than me. See you soon.
All right, see you soon, Thomas.
Also, it was about the teddy bear. Or no, because she bothered me on... Oh, it was the end of the day. Okay. Oh well. I'm not gonna follow up on it. Whatever, yeah. I imagine you worked it out. Oops. Alright. Did I turn around the wrong way? No, we're good. Okay. I knew I was going to miss it. Even though I said it's easier to see the turnoffs and roads with whatever happened to the snow. Yep, still nobody here. Probably won't be anybody here the whole time. It's fine. Alright, so... yeah, it's just those 2 blocks before the bridge. South of the motel. Oh, good, it is the wife and not the douchebag child.
Hey there, good looking.
Oh, just the one-liner, okay. Alright. Is that a deer? Just one of oh no, it's a car coming around. I saw something moving in the distance and it was brownish, so I was like, what the hell was that? Alright, let's finish our rounds. Okay. I don't know if they're stuck or parked, but it's still not as bad as... I think I still have the highlight where somebody was literally, like, stuck... like, their car was fused halfway into the road. Around that section. I was also adjacent to the rock that we were able to walk through that one time when I wanted to get a photo of the island. I should have a screenshot of the little turtle thing. I'll grab that when we head back. Oh wait, was the New Year's Eve line in the song originally? Because this was all in the, it's kind of ironic. I don't know if they were planning to do this ahead of time and just snuck that in there.
Fancy handwriting on this one.
Oh, it's a driveway. There we go. That's also a driveway. Where do you could sit in her swing? Oh, now we can get reminded what her name is. Mildred, that was her name. I knew it was an M.
A sweetheart, and bring that over to me.
Ben?
Of course.
Oh, careful now. Robert cleared most of the snow, but it's still a bit slippery. Thank you so much. If only
Is Robert one of the cats?
balance and agility of my feline friends.
Have you tried yoga?
And good day to you, of course.
Well, if it isn't...
Without the subtitles, I would not have known that.
Ah, Thomas. You're Mortimer's...
I think the main game, you learn the name, and you're supposed to remember.
Well, the feeling's mutual. You're my favorite cat, Mort.
Immer.
Right, Mortimer.
So, what do you have?
All the meows sound the same, I'm not gonna lie.
Just a letter.
Let's see. This sounds interesting. Apparently, I need to...
Oh no, no! Don't get chain lettered.
If you send this letter along with $5 to the first 6 people on this list, your name will be added to the bottom. Soon enough, your name will rise to the top. Then many people will send you $5. You will earn lots of money with one small investment. Oh, what a great idea! What do you think, Mortimer?
Mildred, that's a classic chain letter.
I will not let Mildred be taken advantage of.
No one ever got rich off of one of those. Well, except for the post office.
Are you sure, Thomas? They make it sound so easy.
That's why it's bullshit.
Trust me on this, Mildred. If you've seen one pyramid scheme, you've seen them all.
$30 is quite a bit of money. I'll think about it.
You could just win it from the farmer. He's bad at poker.
See you at Moe's tomorrow night?
Probably. Bye, dear.
Oh yeah, bench. You can. All right. Can I block him out with a fence? That'd be cool. Hoping to get the mailbox in the shop, but no. I want to get the whole house. I want to get the neighbor. I kind of like having it out. Try to get too much neighbor in. Great. Create like just enough of his face in there. It's not, there's no like fine tune. My analog stick's not the best. Ugh! Oh, I kind of okay. I kind of like the half-shaded face there. Look back at me. Come on, buddy. Do it, please. This is like the hand-warming thing earlier where we missed the shot. That actually moved by accident, but I think we got it like that. I'm gonna go for one more. It is actually moving it slightly to the right, so one of those should be really good. Okay. Nobody's coming. Alright, call it a day. Move on to New Year's. Oh, yeah. There we go. We've been honked the last couple days. Gonna wait for less time. Imagine you could walk home from that job too. Well, you have to ride the shoulder for this bit, but you could cross the bridge. It'd be a lovely walk home. Maybe a little cold for this time of year. I'd still do it.
Hey, Thomas.
Walter here.
Have you seen Jack?
Yep. Yesterday night in my kitchen.
Yeah, okay. But I kind of need him now. I'm a sitting duck right now. I'm toast if Morgan suddenly shows up.
Yeah.
I guess I'll bail him out.
Maybe I can help out.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. Sorry for interrupting your conversation. Mr. Cole,
I do like his tie.
you managed to be present at the job position you're currently holding. I think it's time you and I had a little chat.
I never noticed his little bald spot.
Mr. Morgan, it's so good to see you again. A little chat sounds wonderful. But I'm afraid there's an extremely urgent parcel I have to deliver right now. So stay put, and I'll be back in about 30 minutes.
You can stay right here, Frank. I'm sure Mr. Weiss would be happy to deliver that package for you. Right, Thomas?
I don't want to kiss his ass, but I want to know what this is.
Better idea.
I'm gonna intervene.
Just go to Moe's, have a few beers, and talk it all over like adults.
Excuse me, sir? Hi.
There he is.
Hello. I heard you were looking for a guy in a light blue shirt with a mustache to purchase illegal fireworks in the parking lot of the post office? Well, you found him.
Illegal fireworks?
Oh.
Who do you think I am?
Jack bailing us out.
You don't have to keep your guard up. Frank and Thomas here both know me very well, and
Oh, he did it with witnesses. This is actually pretty. This isn't the worst idea. It's not the best idea, but.
Roman candles, fountains, sparklers. I even have barrages that'll give you a fireworks extravaganza that you won't ever forget.
I think there must be a misunderstanding here. Please don't put Mr. Morgan in this position. If people walk by and see this, they might snitch on him and get him into trouble.
You're hitting a little on the nose. You're hitting it a little on the nose there, Frank.
I don't think Mr. Morgan is interested in buying fireworks, to be honest.
I'll tell you what will happen now. I'm going to get in my car, start the engine, drive home, and pretend I did not just spend 3 days in Providence Oaks for absolutely nothing.
Sounds good.
Sir, if you take a left at the deer statue, you'll eventually pass my barn, and I can fill your trunk there in just 1 minute. Do you have cash on hand?
Gentlemen, I'll be back next year. Frank Coleman, your luck will run out one day.
I think he's gonna murder him.
Tally ho, Mortimer.
Although after that, I probably would too.
Great job, fellas. Morgan will be cursing all the way home.
If you can't stand the heat, stay out of the kitchen.
Thanks, guys. I owe you one.
I wanna know where he got the fake mustache.
Hello?
Evening, Thomas. It's Maureen.
Oh, hi, Maureen. If you're looking for Emily, she's at the motel right now.
I was actually looking for you, Thomas. I don't know.
Oh, I don't want to be the peacemaker here.
Situation. I get so worked up just thinking about it. And that usually gets in the way of doing the right thing, you know?
Depends on what the right thing actually is.
Talk to someone who's a bit more.
But I understand getting a sounding board. Not the worst idea.
How can I help you, Maureen?
Simply put, I don't know if I should give in to that Nancy Carlisle and her overpriced snacks, or tell that woman to take a hike. But then we'll end up with a lackluster New Year's Eve party.
Snacks are the way.
The horror of a New Year's Eve party without a decent snack selection. That's not a difficult choice for me.
So you're saying I should go against all my principles just because of some snacks?
It's not just the snacks, Maureen. But sometimes it's better to take the high road.
Yeah, you can just sass her at the party until she like gets pissed off and leaves.
I think you're on to something there, Thomas. I'm not yet totally sure what I'm gonna do, but at least my mind's at ease now. Thanks for lending me your ear.
There's so many other, well, actually, there's not that many other reasons to be mad at Nancy. All right,
You're welcome, Maureen. Take it easy.
We got TV or book time again. I kind of want more sports facts.
The yo-yo started out as a weapon in the Philippines during the 16th century.
Is that why they use it for Star Tropics?
To the United States as a toy.
Interesting.
In 1929. It weighed 4 pounds and had a 20-foot cord.
So do I.
Australian rower Bobby Pierce won the 1928 Olympic Games against 8 other competitors, even though he stopped during the race to let ducks pass in front of him.
We stand a duck acknowledging champ.